What's the funniest game that turned serious fast? My cousins and I used to play this game called Whose Kid is Whose at family reunions. We'd joke about which aunt or uncle we really belonged to based on our looks or personality. Last Thanksgiving, my 16-year-old cousin Emma pulled out her phone and showed us this 23andMe kit that was on sale for Black Friday. "Let's settle this once and for all," she laughed. We all thought it was hilarious. 5 cousins taking DNA tests just to see who actually matched their parents. My Aunt Carol nearly choked on her pumpkin pie. "That's a waste of money," she said, trying to laugh it off, but something in her voice made us all look at each other. We pooled our Christmas money and ordered the kits anyway. When they arrived, we made a whole event of it in my grandma's basement, taking videos of us spitting in tubes while making stupid faces. 2 weeks later, I was sitting in my car before work, scrolling through my phone when the email notification popped up. "Your DNA results are ready." I almost forgot why we even did this. I clicked through, expecting nothing, but then stopped cold when I saw the family matches. According to this, my cousin Ryan and I weren't just cousins. We were half siblings, same dad. My hands were shaking so bad I couldn't even text. I called Ryan immediately. "Dude, have you seen your results?" "Yeah. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?" he whispered. His mom and my dad were siblings. There was no way we should be half siblings unless... We decided to meet at this little coffee shop halfway between our apartments. Ryan looked like he hadn't slept. "My mom's been acting weird since we ordered these kits," he said, stirring his untouched coffee. I barely slept that night. The next morning was Sunday dinner at Grandma's, a family tradition. I watched my dad laughing with Ryan's mom, his sister, and suddenly saw all these little things I'd never noticed before. The way they avoided eye contact too long, how they never talked about certain years in the past. That night, I couldn't take it anymore. I waited until Mom went to bed and confronted Dad in the garage where he was fixing his old fishing rods. "Dad, I need to ask you something about Aunt Julie." He dropped the fishing rod. Before I even showed him the results, his face crumpled. "How did you find out?" he whispered. Turns out, before Dad married Mom, he and Aunt Julie had a brief relationship they kept secret from the family. When she got pregnant with Ryan, they both agreed never to tell anyone to avoid destroying the family. She married Uncle Steve 2 months later, and he never knew. The crazy part? Grandma pulled me aside at the next family dinner. She patted my hand and said, "Some secrets are kept for a reason, dear. Your grandfather isn't who you think he is either." Then she walked away like she'd just commented on the weather. Now half the family isn't speaking to the other half. 3 more DNA secrets came out, and that stupid game we played as kids? Turns out it wasn't so funny after all, but at least now I know why I've always felt so close to Ryan. We weren't just cousins playing video games together. We were brothers.